This is our cute little cabin that we stayed in last night. We're at the Blackburn Trail Center. Got in last night around 4. The caretaker was nice enough to make us some burgers, and we had some watermelon. It was delicious. And then we got to sleep in these cute little bunks here. And there's little doors. And 2 more bunks over there. We had 2 roommates. They got up super early, as most people do, except for us. There's a little stove in case it's cold. So I was just going to show you how I pack my bag. Boop. So this is backpack. I have it's a Nylafling liner, which I've repaired because it got a hole in it. Had a hole in it for a bit, but the duct tape's holding up well. So the backpack material is waterproof, but it's not seam sealed, so if it rains too hard, it will leak. So first is my clothes bag. This is a little waterproof bag. It's got a pair of socks, 2 pairs of underwear, sports bra, and my leggings. Those on the bottom. And my quilt. Make sure it's all the way in. Puppy. A little chilly this morning. And this is my pad, my air pad, my pillow, and the pump that blows it up. And that all goes in the waterproof bag. Just in case. I'm going to smash that down as much as I can. Which is probably why I busted it. At that point, it's like maybe 1/3 of the way full. And then the tent and footprint. If one of these is wet, then I put the wet one on top. All right, and then my food bag, which is very small now because we're going to town today. And then this is my daddy bag. It's got my first aid kit, my charger, medicine. And that's everything for the big compartment. Squish it down, roll it up. Oh, I still gotta get my snacks out, so I'm gonna take my food back out, but that's the gist of it. Not a great view. Pretty sky. Good morning.
Good morning, folks.
Oh, it's chilly. We're just getting started from the Blackburn Trail Center. We're in West Virginia. I guess sometime yesterday we passed the state line.
Well, it's kind of, we're bouncing in and out all the way until we get close to Harper's Ferry, and then we actually go into West Virginia. Kind of like when we were on the North Carolina, Tennessee border where we blaze in and out here and there.
But there's no sign. So we were walking in West Virginia yesterday for, I don't know, a couple miles, and I had no idea. So, yeah, we're heading into Harper's Ferry. We got, 18 yesterday?
Yeah, something like that.
18, so today's 12 or 13 into town, so we should have time to look around and maybe get some ice cream while we're there.
Town food.
Town food.
So we're on the snacks.
Yeah.
That's all we're at now, right now.
Yeah. Almost out. I think I have more granola bars, and that's it. All right, we'll catch you later. So today's trail is pretty cruisy. Not a lot of ups and downs like yesterday. Some rocks, some roots, but this part's pretty nice. The the big news is today will likely be our last day on trail for a while, for an unknown amount of time. We're gonna hike in to Harper's Ferry today, stay the night, and then tomorrow morning we are gonna go pick up a car from the airport and drive back to our family home in North Carolina so that we can meet the moms and the boys, because I just really need to hug them. It's not a rash decision or something that just happened. It's been kind of in the planning for probably at least a month. I've just been really missing them and the rest of the family, and feeling like I should be with them. So we've decided to go back to the house for a bit, and we're gonna try to still close that section in West Virginia, or no, in South Virginia, Tennessee. I think it was in Tennessee actually, the Roan Highlands area. We're gonna try to, if things work out, we're gonna try to close that up the week after next. We'll be visiting with family all next week while they're there vacationing, and then we might have time to run back up and hike those 40 miles. And then we've got to take care of some stuff for the family, go around and hug everybody's necks, and yeah, so we'll likely do the remaining half in sections at some point in the hopefully near future. But yeah, that's the update. So let me get down this rocky hill. It's really high on the tree.
And we're done with Virginia.
Finally.
Thank you.
It's been like a month and a half.
All right, guys. See you in town.
It's a pretty little waterfall coming into town. So you can hear the cars in the distance. It's all the way down there. Yeah.
Hello, folks. We're making our way to Harper's Ferry, crossing the bridge. You know, seems like traffic is a lot faster nowadays, but yeah. So we're only about, I don't know, half a mile from the conservatory. You know, let me show you what we're looking at. All right, guys, this is what we're looking at right here. The river. Nice river. You know, it's a little windy. So it takes the path of walking over on the bridge. You know, so all right, guys, catch you in town.
Wish I could climb hills like that. Oh, there's another one. Over there. Oh, there's two more. Over here.
Yeah. Alrighty. Walk over the bridge in Maryland. Alright. We'll see what's on the other side. Train. I don't know. It's kind of a bad time to be in Harper's Ferry.
Yeah.
People. You know? But it's a neat little train tunnel. Walking on this bike path. See all these turtles out here swimming.
Some over there on the bank too.
Oh man, there's some more way over there on the bank. Big ones. Hello, folks. Yeah, we're still pushing north. Went to town. Ate at the, what was it, the Rabbit Hole? Rabbit Hole. Had a couple burgers, salad, fries, some adult beverages. Well, 2 beers. Nothing to speak of. But, so we gotta walk down this C&O trail. We're gonna take the shortcut. It was a hostile tunnel that you could go through because it's illegal to cross the tracks unless you're at the crosswalk of the train tracks, but it was a shortcut. We were gonna live on the edge a little bit and take the Willy Wonka hostel tube to the hostel. Saves us about, I don't know, a couple miles walking. I mean, obviously we're still getting miles north, about whatever miles. I think it's a mile and a half down to the crosswalk, and I think we got to walk a mile back. So
we're in Maryland.
So, oh yeah, by the way, we're in Maryland now. We've checked off Virginia and West Virginia. So, yeah, now we're in Maryland. All right, guys, we'll catch you at the hostel.